What is up, everybody? How are you doing? Endings. I think somebody's been getting the message from Spirit. Happy 11-111 today, by the way. It was just 111 a little while ago. I figured I'd do a reading for you guys. Someone's seeing through some type of illusion. I think it's an illusion that has to deal a lot with yourself, too. I think you're forthcoming to certain events in your life and you're realizing that you, with the help of spirits, like you're realizing that you deserve a lot more and you're smarter than I think that you've been telling yourself. So tending to your garden right now is really gonna help. Thanks for all the subscribes. Thanks for all the likes. Really appreciate that, guys. Hope everybody's doing well. My TikTok went back on. I can go live on TikTok, so if you want to see me over there, it's Nicholas Macari 1. I don't know why. Usually TikTok will ban you and do all these stupid things, and it's really hard to get it back, but I just logged back in, so I started going live again, so it's pretty cool. Your energy is the Page of Cups. What's crossing you? Options. So you're seeing yourself in a new light. It's an innocent light. It's a place of new beginnings, especially with 111 being here. But you have a lot of options. I hear somebody wants to go ahead and actually take upon like multiple options at once. This has to do with your career, or it could be somebody that wants to give you a love offer and used to have options, but now they're seeing you as the only option. You've released a lot of things from the past. In the past, I can see that here with the Eight of Cups. It's like a spiritual journey that you've taken here in the past, and you've come to see things, especially with this moon in the background that I noticed. The full moon being there, some full moon stuff is going to be exposed to you very soon about how you need to go forward and what you need to do. Your forefront, what you're very focused on is the world. The world's your oyster, and why shouldn't you settle for less, like we were talking about earlier? It's like you have all the tools and necessities that you need in order to accomplish the goals that you want to set out for. And even with myself, I'm taking upon new financial responsibilities and things that I didn't really think of in the past, but now it's like, wow, they're actually coming to fruition and being something I didn't think I would ever be able to attain. So going out on a limb here and really trusting in yourself is going to bring you towards this Ten of Cups, and that's what you're manifesting. I almost feel like it's a personal reading for me too. In the future, we have the Empress, so it's like working smarter, not harder, and really focusing on your goals. In the ethers. So when you have the World and the Empress, and in the ethers you have the Page of Cups, it's like you being selfish at this time and putting yourself first is what's really helping you move forward. But I'm also saying that a lot of self-care, a lot of self-love. You're catching yourself like when you say discouraging things to yourself, or I can't handle that, or I can't do this. It's like something switched inside your mind in order for you to be like, I can't handle this. This is more than enough, and I'm going to take on these responsibilities as my own and see to the end to make sure that I get what I'm looking for out of life. We only have one life. Why not go full bore at it and really accomplish the goals that we set out to do? Now, in your environment, you're in this Fool mode, and this is great. It's like there's no expectations. There's no real like if something doesn't work out for you, you're just gonna go on to the next. But I also see that like there's like a non-caring attitude of like what happens. You're just gonna figure out exactly little parts of things in order to bring it all together. How you view yourself is the Nine of Cups, and this is great because especially that you've accomplished some certain things in your life and you have the tools like I was talking about earlier. But essentially, you're willing to give up some of these cups in order to make room for something new. And I think somebody in your energy, I'm hearing that there could be somebody around you that's making plans to tell you some type of way they feel about you, like they want to build with you, or start a family with you. There's growth and opportunity in your environment and for your hopes and wishes. So you're attracting that, especially with this Page of Pentacles, like, and the world. Like, I feel as though you're like, oh, I don't need love, or I'm just going to put all this love into myself, and that's reflecting out into the ethers, and it's making you the Empress in the future. So whatever you're setting out to do, it's like you made a lot of space within your psychic body, within your spirit, to detach and make room for not only new abundance but new love. Like, this is actually a beautiful reading. I can see very clearly as you're not allowing people, places, and things to deter you from your path. You see how important you are to yourself. You're putting yourself on a pedestal. You're making sure you could own a dog, or maybe you want to get a little fur buddy. I also see that for a long time there was some darkness that was surrounding you, and you're realizing how you got rid of that. It's like certain maybe addictions, certain maybe you're smoking weed a lot or something like that. I see like leaves here. Had your head in the clouds, and you're realizing, like, if you want to be more productive, you have to start being that, just even on the smallest little level. So you're not putting things off. You're not retracting back into self and like blaming other people for things. You're allowing things to just grow, and whatever comes up from your past, you're nipping in the bud. Like, you're catching it before it becomes like a manifestation. Like, you're catching it in thought, which is really impressive. It's hard to do that. It's hard to calm the mind and be able to do that. But I see you taking control here, and you're gonna have success because that's what you're embodying. You're embodying this newfound success within yourself of just the little things that it takes to, in order to get over the big hurdles. I'm also hearing that there's somebody from your past that they could be worried about, that might want a relationship with you. They could have put you in a third party, and they want to come back and bring you some type of like a conflict. They want to like pull the wool over your eyes, but they see you as guarded. They know that they put you in destitute. They probably maybe cleaned you out for your money, or they just took advantage of you in a certain way and played with your emotions. This is an emotional manipulator. And now that you moved on, it's like they're feeling the ending of this, 10-10, 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. They're realizing that they shouldn't have played with you and try to keep you stuck because it just got boomeranged back to them. And it's like, well, okay, like, that's the way you want to play, that's the way you want to play, but I don't see you as even caring anymore. You're just more focused on bringing these things that you know you can into your 3D reality, especially with the 2 of Wands. Now, you're not expecting things to like change overnight. You're being realistic about it. It's like you're really in tune with what Spirit's telling you. It's like, this isn't gonna be over. This is not gonna be like some viral thing that's gonna go on. It's just gonna be slow and steady, wins the race kind of thing. You're building something that's gonna last for ages, I'm hearing. And this person's karma too is like, they have to see the truth of like who you were. Maybe they didn't want to see the qualities in you. Maybe they thought they could just trample over you, or they had like some insecurities that were telling them that like they were better than you, which is totally false. I think it's super toxic. But they're seeing the truth in the situation, and they're really distraught about how they even acted with themselves, I'm hearing. Yeah. And you're seeing about how true love is too. You're protecting yourself from people that only see to try to gain off you. And you're also seeing that in order to attract true love into your life, it has to come from within. You have to be loving to yourself and be patient with yourself and be patient with the world around you in order to really attract the type of person that is on that same wavelength. And the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor for this. So if you have somebody come into your general vicinity, I wouldn't be too forthcoming to like share all your information, but at the same time, don't just discredit it, because you can miss out on a really good opportunity. Because I feel as though the more honest you are with yourself, the more honesty you're bringing towards you. I'm not saying without due knowledge, like don't jump at anything, right? Obviously, you learn that lesson, but it's like taking time and enjoying your family. Really, I'm hearing that too, if you can. If you have family around you or people that maybe you feel like family. Oh no, what they're saying is that you're attracting a new type of spiritual family, like a soul tribe. This is going to boomerang you to success too. It's like people see that you're the star quality and they have this strength. I think whoever is actually looking at you that might be trying to court you, really has seen you go through a lot of transformation and turmoil, and they're noticing you like on a really big level. They see how much attention you give to yourself, and not only do they want to be a part of that, but it's like they feel as though they can bring something to the table. Yeah, they're moving forward towards their wishes. You actually probably taught this person something, how to like level up in some way. And that's a really splendid thing. I really like that idea. It's like if you can encourage somebody, yeah, love is coming out again. Love could be on the horizon for you. Just being honest with yourself, you know. Yeah, you're attracting this emperor right here, and then 7 of Swords. I think, yes, 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. Yep, this person that you cut out in the past, the person that could have been doing magic on you to try to make you dissuaded from like seeing your true self, this person's not liking this. They could have been doing some tarot card readings on you too, and like figuring out that you have new love coming in, so they're like trying to do black magic, but that was already, I think you saw that in your 3D reality, something that was changing right before your very eyes, something that you could not unsee, something that Spirit showed you. Yeah, it was messages that you were getting too about this. Expect a message from somebody in the future, near future, that's gonna try to express some type of yeah. There's somebody coming in towards you. This person could try to block it too from the past, trying to like dissuade you with some type of lies or bullshit. But this person hasn't done the work. This is not the Emperor to Empress. So just be. I mean, I think you already see through that. It's not like they can pull the wool over your eyes anymore, because you know what you want. You know, you don't go double dipping into things. It's like you don't want any tainted meat. These scoundrels. This buffoonery. Yeah, you're in check with your emotions. You're not allowing things to, or people to come breadcrumb you. People that want to like say, oh, we're gonna build this thing, blah 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 together, and it's like, well, I know that you're just gonna be like bullshit. You're just gonna try to take it. So be worried about somebody that's trying to come in and take from you, take your happiness from you. This person's not that great at lying anyways, is what I'm hearing. Like, you see right through this person, but they just play these mental games that just get you frustrated. So there could be like a reactive abuse going on like that. Just be wary of that. But the cool thing is that you're going towards the 6 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. There's a new innocence about you in the way that you view making money, in the way that you view your emotions, and you're realizing you have more than enough to give to certain individuals that deserve it. There's going to be a newfound place of stability. I'm also hearing that you could possibly have another chance at having a child with somebody, if that's what you're looking for. But more than anything, there's a lot of tranquility, peace, and a lot of growth and opportunity happening. You could be smelling flowers too. I see you moving forward towards this. Yeah, Chariot and my Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you're being rewarded. Yeah, this heartbreak, you might have to break a couple hearts on the way to your success, and I don't think that you have a problem with that. But at the same time, with love and compassion, you can change anything. You know, if you had to hurt somebody's feeling, you don't have to be a dick about it. Yeah, really, you're just done fighting the battles. Like, whatever people try to put you in battles and competition and all that stuff, like, you're done with that. You're like a emperor with its sword sheath. It's like, I could be the most dangerous person in the room, but I'll never have to lift my sword, right? So I think that you're really embodying this type of energy of like, not only can I, but I will, but I don't have to. Yeah, because you see you realize how above the stupid distractions and bullshit of life, like you're above it. Like, and I'm not saying that in an egotistical way. It's just like, these things are petty to you now, and it's like you're more focused on your goals and actually like, and your self-worth. Like you're building like this energy inside you that's going to attract a lot of good things in your life. But you're also being realistic about it, because you realize it's not going to be overnight. I think we already mentioned that too. Could be getting a gift soon. That was a Amazon truck coming by. You could be juggling some type of idea. Maybe I'm not going to love, or maybe nobody can love me, or some kind of felonious. But you're going to see these emotional tides kind of break away as more and more little things start trickling in, and Spirit starts to show your manifestations are actually happening for your well-being, because you've done the work, is what I'm hearing. Alrighty, well if you like what I'm doing here, hit the old like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate that. I'm also available for readings. If you guys need to get a reading, my information in the description box. And I hope you're all well and doing well. Happy loving, one woman, one woman, one woman. Take it easy, bye.